Step aside, I'll turn the page, breaking through your crazy maze. Like a laser beam, my eyes on you. Watch me rule the night away. Watch me save the day. Feel like the storm is getting close, heading your way. Sonic hero, Sonic hero. Find you, can find you, defying your blade. Sonic hero, Sonic hero. Setting the stage for a hero's parade. Sonic hero, give us a reason and we're on our way.
Hello, I'm Untitled! In this stage, you can practice different types of actions. Listen to me carefully, and you will learn a lot. Okay, are you ready to start? First, I'll explain the formation. Each formation is different depending on who the leader is. Press the Y button or the B button to change the leader and try different formations. Leave it to me.
Got it. Here we go.
Do you see the blue, yellow, and red symbols in the top right corner of the screen? The blue symbol means the leader is speed type. The yellow symbol means the leader is fly type. The red symbol means leader is power type. The character symbol at the bottom indicates the current leader. Next, I'll tell you about the formation signals. These signals tell you which formation is most effective from that point. When the signal is blue, speed type leader is recommended. When the signal is red, power type leader is recommended. This is the formation change gate. The leader automatically changes when you go through this gate.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
You're in speed formation when the character in the blue symbol is the leader. This formation features really fast speed. Let's try it by changing the leader to the character in the blue symbol. Leave it to
Got it.
me.
Here we go. Yes.
Now I'll explain the homing attack to you. The homing attack comes in really handy and is used often in the speed formation. So make sure to master this technique. Press the A button to jump, then press the A button again while you're in mid-jump. That's how to use the homing attack. Now, let's try it without spring. Now, let's talk about rings. These things lined up here are what we call rings. It's important to always have at least one ring with you so you don't lose a life when you take on damage. So don't forget to pick up rings. These are the bad guys. Let's get them. Let's try attacking them using the homing attack. Since homing attack automatically targets the enemies for you, it's really easy to attack them.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Good job! The homing attack also automatically targets springs and item boxes too. Use this technique to jump to different places. Now, let's try it! Next, let me explain Rocket XL to you. It's way cool! Rocket XL is an attack where you use your teammates to bounce off of to accelerate. It's a little bit complicated, so listen carefully. Press the X button to bring everyone together. Once everyone is together, let go of the X button. That's how to attack using Rocket XL. If you let the X button go before everyone is together, you'll do a completely different attack. So be careful. Now, increases the fly-type character's level. And a red power core increases the power-type character's level. Level up!
Level up! Level up! Yes!
Sometimes you can even get power cores by defeating enemies. Let's destroy those guys and get the power cores. You can check to see which attacks have been leveled up later.
Level up!
Yeah! Next, I'll explain the fly formation to you. First, change the leader to the character in the yellow symbol. When the character in the yellow symbol is the leader, you're in flight formation. This formation allows you to fly. Leave it to me. Press the A button again while jumping to ascend. Now you can reach high places. Let's try flying off that cliff now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure to keep an eye on the gauge in the top right corner of the screen when flying. When the gauge is empty, you'll drop. Pay attention to the gauge and try flying over there. Let's go. Next, I'll explain Thundershoot to you. Try Thundershoot by pressing the X button while in flight formation. This lets you shoot your teammates at the enemies like balls. Thundershoot comes in handy when you want to shock your opponents or when you need to aim for high places. Let's go! Dave!
Got it! Shoot!
Okay, now let's try destroying all of those enemies over there. Leave it to me. Let's go! Dave! Dave!
Here we go! Level up!
Leave it to me. Let's go!
Yeah!
Let's go! I'll now explain the last formation called the power formation. The power formation is useful to crush the enemies and rocks with powerful attacks. First, change the leader to the character in the red symbol.
Got it!
Try pressing the X button and destroy those big rocks and containers over there.
Already?
Wow, you're a quick learner! Excellent! Okay, now let's try destroying all of those enemies over there. Level up!
Too cool!
You may have already noticed this, but if you press the X button at the right time while in the power formation, you'll do all sorts of combo attacks. Press the X button while jumping from here to do a special attack. You want to try some more?
Take this! 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 Too cool!
Level up! Now for the very last special attack, Team Blast! When the gauge in the top right corner is full, then you can attack using Team Blast by pressing the Z button. This is the ultimate attack to use when you're in a pinch. Let's give it a try and wipe those guys out.
Here we go! Blast away!
The gauge for Team Blast is energized by collecting items, rings, defeating enemies, or by using formation actions.